Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting and cash stuffing, including sinking funds and savings challenges. So today we're gonna go ahead and count up my tips for the week. I am a server. I make $2.13 an hour plus tips. I do get to bring home all my tips at the end of each shift. So we are gonna count those up, and then we're gonna use that money to go ahead and set up our budget for the week. So if that is something you're interested in, make sure you stick around for the rest of this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Okay, so I ended up only working 4 days last week. I ended up giving away my Sunday shift so I could go and attend my husband's first autocross in his new car. So 4 days, let's see what we're working with. On Wednesday, I just worked the morning and I made $20, $40, $60, $75. So $75 on Wednesday morning. Thursday night, I was the food runner, so I got tipped out by the servers and I made $20, $40, $41, $42. On Friday, I worked all day and I made $100, $200, $20, $40, $60. And on Saturday, I just worked the night and I made $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $95, $100, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. So $107 for a Saturday night. Not too bad. We are kind of in the slower season right now. So I believe this should be $484, but let's just double check. We've got 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. So $484 for the week. Now let's go ahead and set up our budget. Let me make sure y'all can see that all right. Okay, so we are gonna start up over here in income and go over everything. So I made $484 from tips for serving. I got $60 for cleaning. And then I did bring home $182 this week on Etsy. So we are working with a total of $726. All right, so we are gonna start off over in bills. And actually, let me do something real quick. I am going to grab all these numbers I have to the side on this one. Whoops. I just like to use these numbers for reference. These are what I am stuffing towards in bills. So yeah, let's see. And I don't know what that is. Okay, so just so I kind of have a little reference guide of what I want to stuff. Okay, so looking at bills, so I am not going to be putting a whole lot towards bills this week, just because it is a little bit lower of an income week for us. But let's see what I want to do. I'm not going to stuff anything towards mortgage or HOA. Water is funded for the month. Let's see, nothing here. Let's go ahead and do the $25 towards PayPal to get that funded for the month. And let's do $30 towards electric to get that up to our goal there. I think that is going to be it that I am going to stuff. Let's do cable. We'll do cable. Okay, everything else I'm not going to stuff, and we'll be able to stuff all of this probably next week with my husband's paycheck. Now let's figure out what we need to set aside for taxes this week. I am doing 5% of my serving income, and then I am doing 30% of my Etsy income. So that is looking like $79 for this week for taxes. So let's go ahead and see what we are putting aside for bills this week. 25, 30, 16, and then 79 for taxes. We'll be putting $150 towards the bill binder, which means we have $576 left for the remaining of our budget. So let's go over here to variable expenses. I'm going to give myself and my husband our usual $25. I am only going to do $100 for groceries this week. I do want to keep this up a little bit, but we are pretty much at this point only going to need stuff for any snacks or whatnot for our trip. So $100 should be good there. I'm going to do $25 for health. I am going to just stick with $40 for gas this week, $50 for pet care. And y'all, I'm not putting anything in dining this week. We do not need to go out this week, and our vacation starts on Friday, so anything that we do on the weekend will be coming out of our Disney vacation funds. So we don't need anything there. I will go ahead and put $15 towards fun and $5 towards miscellaneous, just for the fun of it. So let's see, going towards variable expenses this week. We'll do $285. All right, so we have $291 left for the remaining subscriptions and sinking funds. So let's start up over here at subscriptions and kind of look through and see what we want to stuff here. So gym, we'll go ahead and do the $11 towards gym. We'll do $1 towards iCloud. BJ's is fully funded for 2023, so is Canva and Strava. Amazon Prime, let's go ahead and do a $7 spot this week. That one's fully funded. We'll do $3 towards Splice, and we'll go ahead and do $6 towards Disney Plus. So let's see what we're stuffing in subscriptions. That is a total of $28. And let's see, we said $291 minus 28. So we have $263 left. So let's pull out the high priority sinking funds. And we're just going to stuff one little box for each of these this week. So 20 for debt snowball, 20 for emergency, 10 for pet emergency, 20 for retirement, 20 for car maintenance, 10 for autocross or racing events, 10 for car mods, 20 for running, and then 20 for home maintenance. All of those will equal out $150, which means, let's see, so I had $263 left over after that, minus $150, which means we have $113 left. So let's see what I want to stuff in here. I'm going to go ahead and do $10 towards the winter challenge, but we're going to skip these ones until after our vacation is over. Over here, let's see, we're just going to, we'll do $5 towards gifts, $5 towards electronics. Let's see, we're gonna skip that real quick. Ashley Marie Budgets, I am gonna go ahead and put $20 towards that this week, and then the remainder is just gonna be the extra spending money for Disney. So let's see what we have here. So 113 minus 10 minus 5 minus 5 minus 20, which means I'll have $73 that can go towards Disney, and that will just be our extra cash spending money that we are taking on our trip. So going into low priority this week should be the 113, and that is what's that. So that zeroes out our budget for this week. All right, and that is going to be it for today. Make sure you come back Friday and Sunday for our cash stuffings. And just as a reminder, even though I am leaving for vacation on Friday, you should have your normal content coming out while I am gone. If you have any questions or need to reach me via my Etsy shop, it may take a little bit longer for me to respond to you, but I will try and respond at the end of each day. I just make no guarantees. I am going to be on vacation, having the time of my life with my loved ones. So I will try and get back to everyone, but just remember, I am technically on vacation when most of these videos are coming out. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.